back at 726 Mountain Home. I'm sorry about Dan. We are here with Bobby and Crystal McFarland from the Salvation Army to talk about an event coming up and a project, and welcome, and nice to have you.
Hey,
Thanks
it's
for
nice
having
to be
us.
here.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
So, do you have an event coming up, or is it a project?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Every year we help kids in Baxter and Marion County have shoes, socks, and underwear going back to school. We say undergarments because girls get, those teenage girls, their bras. And every year we try and do some sort of fundraiser. 3 years ago we did a 5K, and we decided we were gluttons for punishment in the heat of July. So we were going to be gluttons of punishment for the heat of June this year. So we're going to do a 5K for that. So we have one coming up. It's the same day as Gasville in the park. Ours is a little bit later. So, our goal is to get to the
both.
5K.
Oh yeah, get a warm up in
Yeah.
Gasville and then come down and see
Sure.
us.
Yeah.
And our goal is, by the end of it, to go get snow cones at Gasville in the park, because that's our tradition every year. So
Love it.
What time is your event?
our registration is going to start at 8, and our run is at 9. So you just run straight from Gasville all the way to Cooper Park,
Yeah, you
and
could have two
you could
trophies
have like a
instead of one.
marathon
Right.
almost.
That would be great.
Yes.
How do people sign up?
Well, we do have on our Facebook page a link to a website where people can sign up, or they can stop by the office. We'll do registration all the way up through the day.
Oh.
It's $25. We had an early bird, but we cut that off so we could order our T-shirts, get some good pricing and sizes on that. I'm really excited about it because we had a goal for $7,500 worth of sponsors, because that would help us to help over 100 kids with the shoes, socks, undergarments. It's about $65
Wow, okay.
per kid to send them back with new items.
Yes.
Younger kids a little bit less, but when you think about those high schoolers, I mean, he buys socks all the time, and I feel like, those get real pricey real
They
fast.
sure do.
But we decided if he hit that goal, that with our advisory board members, I threw him into the wolf, that if we hit that goal, he would have to run this 5K in a
Uh-oh.
tutu, and we hit that goal,
You're running
so
it in a tutu?
I was kidding when I made
he found it in our
This-
closet,
yeah,
and it
yeah,
came
and I
out
was
as a
like,
joke,
oh, I
and I
gotta do
took it
this.
serious.
and if you know me, I'm extra that way. So it actually happened, and so now I've been roped into it.
Nice.
But that's okay, because we have a local celebrity, Councilman Bob Van Haren, has agreed to do this with me.
Oh, nice.
So
He won't tell us what his costume is. He says he has a
Right.
costume, but he won't tell us. He said it's not a tutu because he's going to leave that one to Bobby, but
Yeah.
he's got something planned, and they're going to run as the Bearded Bros.
Bearded Bros.
And as DJPs, he's even given a little bit of incentive for people that are going to come in.
Yes, absolutely. The first 10 people to show. He's got very limited supplies as far as his own, like DJP's Who's Your DJ T-shirt. I think they look really awesome. Different colors, different sizes, very small, limited amount. First 10 people who show up with either skivvies or socks get one T-shirt. But if they show up with a pair of shoes, 2 T-shirts. So I think that's
Okay.
pretty nice
Yeah.
incentive.
Yeah, sure.
On top of the 5K fun run that they're going to get a T-shirt from us, in which we call it a
Prizes.
fun run and prizes. We do have
We do.
miscellaneous
We
prizes
have
as
a couple
well,
different
medals.
prizes. Everyone gets that. You want to hang up your 5K medals and show that you
Your
actually
bib. We have
survived.
bibs.
But you can run this thing, you can walk this thing, you can crawl this thing. Someone asks they can walk their dog. I don't care.
Yeah.
You want to push a stroller with your kid in it? I'm cool. Put your kid on your shoulders. We don't care.
Can I
This
drive
helps
it?
for a good things. Listen, you
You have a bicycle?
see, KTLO is going to be out there. They're going to have
Yes.
the treasure chest while we're out
Yes.
there doing this as a fun incentive for us to get some crowd going to cheer these people on for a good cause. We've been saying we've been running with the purpose, but I think he's going to be crawling the finish line with the purpose.
It's more of an airborne shuffle than anything else.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a scooting.
But there'll be
thing.
pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
Definitely
pictures. I'm going to do
pictures.
Facebook Live as well. We
Oh, good.
want to document
Okay.
this as much as we can, especially since we're going to have DJPs with us doing it right next to me. So
Yeah.
Okay.
And where is it going to be?
It's going to be at Cooper Park, so it's a familiar track that most people already go. Well, a lot of people that are actually avid runners, we go out there and go sit by the pool during the summer. That's about it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
got a lot of
Yeah.
people that are familiar with that track know it's a couple loops, and we did the same place a couple years ago, a little bit earlier in the season, a little bit earlier in the day for us to be able to do it. So it won't be quite as hot. We're hoping, praying for some good weather, but it is for a great purpose because it's going to help kids. I mean, people don't think about that, about going back to school. You need backpacks and those kinds of things. And I grew up in before I was adopted in foster care and in a low income house. And when you go to school and you have to tuck your feet in because you're changing out for gym and you don't want anyone to see the hole in your sock, that's
Yeah.
something most kids don't publicize to people. Most
Sure.
of us don't think about when we
Yeah.
go and buy school supplies for kids if we are fortunate enough to not have to worry about those details. So
Yes.
Well, the
cost.
event is shoes, socks, and skivvies, and it's June the 1st
June the 1st,
at Cooper Park.
At Cooper
and it's at 9 o'clock.
it is 9 o'clock.
The race, the 5K is at 9.
Registration at 8.
All
Yeah,
right.
starts at 8, so all the way up until a couple minutes before. Come pick up a T-shirt and
All right.
get things going.
Good luck with it.
Excellent.
Thank
Thank
you.
You've already met your goal, and just make some more.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Add on
Can't
top
wait
of
We
it.
to
can help
see
the
the
better.
pictures.
Oh, it's going to be great.
too.
It's gonna be great.
Across that-
And you could come and just see it live too. It's just as
We
good.
could.
Yeah,
If,
it will be very
if not
entertaining.
better. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for being here, guys.
Thank you guys
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
us.
We
Uh-huh.
appreciate it.
Up
Appreciate it.
next, Debbie Womack is here with Kindness Inc., and she's going to be talking about her golf event. Stay with us.